and welcome to a new and exclusive video, a breaking news video. Yesterday or last night, Brickset and thebrickfan.com, and I'm sure some other sites, posted news about a couple of alleged lists of Series 12 minifigures. I've got the list up here which I've jotted down on pen. Now they have translated from a Hungarian website, so some of the descriptions could be slightly off, but I thought I'd show you and talk about some of the figures that I think we may see or what we could look to see in the future. Now, the first one top of the list, which was the reason it's top of the list because of my favourite, was the piggy guy. Now I'm guessing this is like a creature, a man in a suit guy. So if I just grab one of the others, so we'd like the bunny suit guy that we've had before. I'm imagining if I've used the pig animal creatures from years and years. These are classic Lego sets, but I'm imagining something similar. So a giant pig head, maybe some holes for eyes, with a normal body, maybe something like that. So it could be basically a normal man in a suit guy, not a normal man in a suit guy, but a man in a suit costume kind of thing, something like that. We don't know, but that's perhaps what that could be. The next one on the list is Jester. Now, I have kind of part of a Jester from the Build a Minifigure from the Lego store. I do have a picture of the famous Lego Jester from the Kingdom series, and my one's fairly similar. I don't have the hat, but I imagine it's something like that with the bells and hats, maybe some juggling balls, things like that to go with the Jester. Next one is Genie Girl. Now we have had a genie before in some series, I can't remember which one. I'm hoping Lego don't just go obvious and have a pink genie with different facial expressions, obviously different torso printed, but basically the same mould. It is a cool mould, but Lego have got a bit of trouble recently with kind of saying that, you know, well, not for saying anything, but making toys for boys rather than girls as well. A girl wrote a letter to Lego famously and got published all over the internet, so I think maybe they'll try and avoid that, but we don't know. Battle Goddess, I had no idea. I wasn't sure if this is going to be like a female sort of Star-Lord, or we had the alien villainess. Again, I'm guessing it's going to have the female sort of generic legs, which is the skirt design for a female, but you know, could be wrong, could be completely different. Next up we've got the rock star. Now I've got two, or we have had two rock stars before, sort of the punky rock stars. Maybe we're going to get a bit more rock and roll, black hair, Black Sabbath type look. Maybe we might even get some cool you know, Kiss printing or something like that, something a bit more unique. But I think we've kind of had enough of the rock stars with the guitars, so hopefully we'll get something a bit newer. Next is a wizard. Now I used to love the castle sets, and I've got about 5 of these wizard guys of different versions with different capes or accessories, things like that. But the generic hat, beard and face is one of my favourite all-time classic figures, so maybe they're going to do something along those lines. Now it's 2014, these sets of that Merlin is from, I don't know, too long ago, so they'll probably do loads more additional bits. The beard is old, we've seen it on Santa and a few other figs as well, so lots of design, lots of detail on the face, and I imagine on the torso and back as well. Fingers crossed. Next, lifeguard. Now we have had a female lifeguard, and we have had kind of a surfer. I imagine if you just combine the two, if you put his head on her body, maybe with the life preserver accessory as well, you've probably got a very similar Baywatch-esque sort of lifeguard. Could be another female lifeguard, but normally they say female lifeguard if it's going to be a female lifeguard rather than just lifeguard. So that's that one. Now, Dino Tracker. The first thing that popped into my head was Frank Rock from the Swamp Creatures set, from the Monster Fighters set. He kind of looks like he's been out looking for stuff, digging for stuff. Again, could get some, maybe a little baby dinosaur accessory minifigure to go with that. Maybe just some bones. I don't know if it's supposed to be a paleontologist, which kind of makes more sense, or it could be an actual dinosaur. If it's a paleontologist, I'd say it's going to look like, if I can dig into my Lego collection somewhere, I can't find the guy. It would look like the Sherlock figure anyway, the kind of detective kind of looking thing. I'm distracted because I'm trying to find the figure. Oh, there we go. So maybe something like him, crossed with Frank Rock, kind of an Indiana Jones-esque figure. Who knows? Okay, swashbuckler. I think we've had a pirate, so it's not going to be a pirate. We've had a what's it called? Like a musketeer. So we've had a musketeer, so I think a swashbuckler again might be a combination. Now, a pirate is obviously for the sea. A cavalier or musketeer isn't really for the sea, so you need a combination of the two. So maybe a bit more cavalierish, musketeerish kind of look. But I don't know what that would look like. To be honest, I have no idea. Hun warrior again. I'm really struggling with these for Hun warrior. We've had a barbarian warrior. But again, is this lost in translation? Is this Hun warrior seems a bit specific, but maybe we'll see something along those lines. Who knows? Right, fairy tale princess. Well, we've had a bride. This could be a perfect opportunity. We know Lego do the Disney line with the Disney princesses, so maybe we're going to see long hair, kind of the cliche Disney princess look. You know, very slim, long wavy hair and big smiley face, not unsimilar or dissimilar to the bride. Could be something similar to that. What's next? Pizza delivery guy. Well, this is kind of an interesting one. We could get a printed tile piece. It could be a pizza box. He might actually come with a pizza itself. But you could just get some guy with a baseball cap. You know, I've got him with a kind of a Hawaiian shirt here. I'm not sure what else he could look like, to be honest, but he's going to have a pizza or a pizza box. So far so good. Next, video game guy. Again, a generic kind of teenager. He might have a remote control or a games controller. Some sort of new accessory that we've not seen before. What do you think? I'm not sure. This guy, I just put this guy together from some extra bits again from the build your own minifigure sort of thing. Spooky girl. Again, is this a zombie girl or a scary girl? I think spooky could be lost in translation as horror girl or zombie girl, which would be amazing if we had a female zombie. But I kind of came up with a ghost. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. We'll leave the ghost in the little corner of the shot there. And last but not least is the prospector. Now, I don't have the Toy Story prospector, but maybe he's going to look like this. He's going to have the hat that the old prospector had, a pickaxe, the dungarees and scarf, maybe a beard, look a bit grizzled. I'm not sure with that one, but that could be quite a cool little figure. Comes with a couple of nuggets of gold or something like that. But let me know what you think. These are my ideas for Series 12 or Series 14, 15, depends if you count the Olympics and Simpsons and movie and all that sort of stuff. But thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Check out my videos and I'll see you soon.